Okay. Okay.
They call me tank shit, 38 exotics. I just hit the gas, then I blast out like a rocket. All these boy my son, so my kids so out of pocket. Got a potty mouth, but I ain't tryna wash it. I'm a big dog, but I ain't barking. I don't even talk, just move the box, then I park it. Light skinned nigga, but my past was the darkest. That's all I got so far.
But his past was the darkest. Why you motherfuckers coming around being the... Welcome to the new season of Bottom of the Bay. And man, we got a special guest with us today. This is gonna be the first interview where I ain't have to write down no pre-questions. This is an interesting man. If y'all seen the Dos Equis, man, wait till you meet this dude right here. Today we got Yonex Jones, also known as the man behind Box Truck and Tank Shop. So, I want to get a bit of history with you, man.
Yeah.
Where do you come from, bro? Like your side of town, like where you go to school at?
I'm from the west side. I grew up on the west side of San Jose. I went to school on the south side, though, so a lot of people know me from the south side. And well, shit, everywhere, really. But my mom's first house was on, my first home was on the west, so I'm a west sider.
Where at on the west?
Alma Block.
Oh, you was a teeter in the west and what's that? The north?
South.
South too, and the north, south, all that kind
It's
of.
the south central of San Jose right there. It's the back streets of downtown, but it's the west side.
There you go. What high school you go to, bro?
I went to Willow Glen for 2 years, and that was it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You go to any college after that?
I went to City for a week, and then that was it.
Hey, that's all you need, I guess, sometimes,
Yeah.
man.
No.
All right, okay.
I graduated from the ranch, though, so I kept getting in trouble as a juvenile. I kept going to juvenile hall and shit, so basically my last year of normal school was sophomore year, and then as junior year came, it was just over with. And I graduated from Blue Ridge High School at the ranch.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you say your childhood was?
Amazing. Love it. Yeah, that shit was cool. It's the 90s, so, shit was real. The last of the real. And
The early 90s or the late 90s?
I was born 92, so I got the full dosage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got whole ass photos and outfits in the 90s, so, we was really outside kids playing in the mud and shit.
You grew up with moms and dad?
Just mom. Yeah,
Just
my dad split when I was 3. My brother was born when I was 3, and my dad left at about that same time.
Okay.
Yeah, so my little brother don't got a dad, pretty much.
All right.
Same daddy though, but you don't know that nigga. I know him, he don't.
Yonex Jones, in your words, describe.
About me?
That's
The latest and greatest is step off a spaceship. Wow. Shit. Yeah, shit. Yanni Tsunami, the man. I don't know. Shit, the underdog, the one they didn't expect to get here, but I'm here, and I got a purpose for it. So I don't know, something like that. Perseverance.
Now, is that a name, like, is that your rap name? Is that like a name that was given to you like when you was younger?
That's my government.
What?
Yeah, I'm Yonex Jones.
Your real name is Yonex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I'm mind blown. Let's go.
Yeah, so I was Yonex. I'm Yonex. I was supposed to be named after this tennis player, named Yannick Noah, or Yannick Noah. His son is Joakim Noah from the Bulls.
Okay.
But my little brother's name is Noah. I'm Yonex. So, but when I was born, they typoed it. Someone spelled it wrong. So I'm Yonex.
Okay.
The only one. The yon and only. There we go. The yon and only.
When I first got wind of you, bro, it was on the internet, man. Like, I feel like I don't think I've seen you on MySpace, but I feel like I might have seen you on MySpace. But bro, from IG and YouTube for sure. You've been on YouTube for a long time, bro, and you had that video, and you one of the only people in San Jose that's got 1 million plus on a video. So
Didn't even
I
know
gotta
that.
give you that props, bro. It's not a lot of artists that got that shit. So
Yeah.
how the music stuff start?
Juvie. So I went to juvenile hall at 15. That's where I met Titus at, and a lot of my friends nowadays. And then yeah, so like in juvenile hall, everybody raps. It's just, it's a lack of resources, and they don't give you nothing. They won't even give you like a pencil. So you don't got nothing but your brain. So a lot of people rap, a lot of people suck, but it kind of brought it out of me. I was a very self-conscious person. So the years and years and years of being incarcerated helped develop the enjoyment and the confidence to expressing it outside to strangers and shit like that. But yeah, I said it started in juvenile hall, and then when I was like 18, 19, I realized like all the grown-ups in my environment were dope fiends, and like there was not a single bad bitch in sight, and it was like, oh hell no, like I can't die like this is bad, like nigga, what the fuck. So
I always hear people like say that they grow up in a household or like in an environment where people was on drugs or whatnot, but they never like dig deep into that shit. Like, what's some of the pros and cons of growing up in that environment?
So my mom's not on drugs at all. My mom is a school teacher and a very sober lady. She don't even smoke weed.
Shout out to Mama Love.
Yeah, shout out mom, man. A lot of people watching this know my mom too, because she was a school teacher, raised a lot of these badass kids out here. And yeah, so my mom wasn't a drug user, but growing up in San Ho, my dad doesn't do drugs either. So growing up in San Ho, it's just a lot of drug use in the environment. And then like I tell people a lot, like my mom didn't grow up in San Jose, so she didn't know nothing. She grew up in the mountains, the Santa Cruz Mountains. So like her version of growing up was like go outside and play. And then so she transferred that same shit, when she asked kids, go outside and play, but like she didn't know what outside meant compared to what her outside was. So
you was just out in the streets then.
Nigga, since
so
6
all right,
years
then
old.
tell me about that environment then. Like just out there.
Yeah, I learned how to shoot quarters at like 6, 5, playing just everything, walking to the liquor stores and getting Pokemon cards and just the whole shit.
I only asked, man, because I had this my auntie man, and she was out there bad, but I love my auntie, even if she stole my winter coat and shit, I loved her, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, so another thing I wanted to ask you about was Titus. Now,
free that nigga.
There you go. Now, man, that dude is not even on the streets, and he got a promo team that won't quit. You hear me?
Hell yeah. That's the guy
But
right there.
when I first got introduced to him, it was with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and actually I heard y'all together, and I was like, okay, these two, I don't know how they clicked up, but we finna get that today, man. You said you met him in juvie, but how did that relationship spawn?
So, I'm in juvenile hall. It's like my second time, maybe third time. This is early, like I was 15, so this is second time. Let's say second time. Second time in juvenile hall, I meet Titus. So I'm doing like this little 3-month, tour, and this big ass kid walks in the room. Right, this nigga's like, I'm 5'8". I probably grew like 2 inches since then, so I was probably like 5'6", right? It's fucking big ass little kid, right? Mind you, he's younger than me, so he's like 14. He's not even supposed to be in the same unit as me. But he's just too big to be in the unit with his age group. He was like, this nigga was big, right? Like, what the fuck? So big ass kid walks in my room. I'm Titus, type shit. And then that was basically it. And now that I got a little bit of seniority, I've been here before. I know how to make the bed and how the little program works. So I always, that's my nigga Titus. I showed him how to make his bed. That's my guy.
Right. Okay. What was the first song y'all recorded?
First song we recorded, together.
Yeah. The first one where y'all recorded together.
Honestly, I don't even remember, bro. To be real, I know it was at YB's house, the homie Danny Youngblood's house, and I know it probably wasn't my song, but it was sick. So YB is the homie, and I met him in Santa Barbara with Splash Kells and City Sean. We had a show out there. That's also where I met the homies from West to Sea, Ziggy, that fool Al, Yates, Mac, all them. I met them in Santa Barbara too. So Kels calls me one day like, bro, let's go to Santa Barbara. We got a show. And this, I think it was my first actual show. I've never performed before. The last show I was supposed to perform at, they cut the mic just in time, so it saved me. I didn't embarrass myself. So I got them. We go, boom. We're in Santa Barbara. I rap. Shit was lit. Made friends. This white guy comes up on me like, bro, you guys are fucking sick. Oh, I got a studio in San Jose. Come to my spot. And I don't know nothing, so I'm like, sick, let's go. And then we go, and then, yeah, that was the homie YB. And the next thing you know, we at YB's house. We didn't have any resources before that, pretty much. So I just had hella raps written. Titus had hella raps written. Everybody had hella raps written. And, so like when they put that beat on, it's like all you had to do was find a good verse. Bow, and they'd be like, what the fuck? How'd you do that so fast? And it's like, nigga. So that's kind of how we got in the studio. And then after that, just kept working every day until now.
Okay.
But yeah, we did have shit going, so we was just kicking it, trying to find something to do.
All right, cool, man. That's what's up, bro. That's a duo like all the stars align, bro. When y'all niggas make good music. So let's bring it up to current day, man. The business owner.
Yeah.
The box truck driver.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to own your own business?
Stressful. It's cool though. I like it. Being on paperwork is the stressful part. Like if I didn't have to fill out applications and like stay on top of like insurance and shit like that, I think it'd be 1,000 times more fun and easier. But because I'm going legit and I don't have much schooling involved in my life, it's a little difficult because, that was I feel like that was a factor in life I missed out on, like the whole sitting in class and like the discipline of staring at this paper till you get the paper done. So that's my hard part. But it's cool, I like it. It's enjoyable. Before I had all the paperwork straightened out, I had got arrested and I had too much money on me. So that sent me to jail. And that's why I went legit, because it was like, bro, I can't. Like they refuse to accept that I am Yonex. So, it's kind of weird.
Would you rather be moving in a truck or being stationary at the shop?
Truck all day. I'm out. I hate the shop, bro. The shop's cool. The shop's storage though. It's not even like really a store. It's a store, but it's you kind of gotta like be in the in crowd to even understand how it works. Like it's not a store you can just pull up to. You can, but you can't. It's kind of gotta be part of the culture to even get it. Unless you got lucky and just stumbled in, like it just worked out that day, But some people, they pull up and they can't figure it out. So yeah.
Okay.
It's confusing.
What's something that people wouldn't expect, or like a hidden talent or something?
They wouldn't expect.
Yep.
This started from zero with no investment. So that'd be some crazy shit. Most people can't figure that part out, So this literally, like all this started from like nothing. Like a mixtape, a burned CD, burning CDs at my mom's house.
Wait, you got this whole business from hustling your CDs?
Yeah.
Dog.
Pretty. Yeah, so I mean, rewind it a little bit, I had that moment where I was like, I'm not gonna survive in this life, or I don't want to live this life no more, like this ain't. So I took everything I learned growing up in the streets and shit and translated it to the mixtapes. So, it's not like I just woke up one day, it's like, boom, but like I basically, you take what you learn throughout life and you apply it to yourself, like they tell you to. So that's what I did. I know how to hustle hard. I know how to be outside all day and night, I know how to fucking stand there.
I'm glad you said that. You just made me remember something. Bro, let me give you your roses right now.
Thank you.
Because I don't think you missed a day in about 5 years of work. I don't think nobody's attendance is like yours, dog.
Perfect
Every
attendance.
single day, dog. Every year. I have never seen nobody just in the streets moving. He got his cheering with him. They happy, you know what I'm saying, and making money, all kind of stuff, bro. So I gotta salute you on
Thank you.
that whole dynamic of that right there, because a lot of people move by themselves, but you be having the whole family involved and shit too, dog. That's
Thank
some
you.
real shit right there. What do you say is next for yourself, man?
So I got a lot of goals and plans and shit. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to handle this shop. That's my biggest thing right now. It's just constantly on my mind.
Trying to handle this what?
The shop, like figure out what I'm doing with it or how to go about it. So like right now it's like a big ass community center. And what's up with you, man? I'm in a little interview right now. I'm gonna get with you in a bit.
Okay, what time you closing?
8. Okay. I'll see. Yeah, like so it's like a big like so ideally when the shit came to fruition, you know, like it was due to lack of resources and this and that and that and this, and it's like this is something I've always wanted, you know, like a place where we could kick it, a place where we belong, and you know all that shit Pac was talking about. And then you know like we here and it's lit and it's dope and you know it's Thug Mansion and shit, and then you know, and then it just got fucking difficult to deal with. So, like police is here all the time, fucking tripping, and it's just financially stressful. You know,
Most of that shit fall on you too, right? You the head owner, bro. So
it all falls off you.
and a lot of people don't understand that or respect that neither.
Yeah, so I mean, just little shit though. It's more like well, also being here, it's not like I didn't take a business class or nothing, so I don't even know how to really like besides my name and my pull and what I got going. Like I don't know how to run a store for real or like operate and run commercials and get niggas to pull up, and you know, like it's just the homies and the fan base coming through on their own time kind of thing.
I think I just solved the riddle, dog. Because they say half of the battle is showing up, and if you got perfect attendance, nigga, that's probably just, you just walked right into it just from fate and shit.
Yeah,
repetition.
That's true too, yeah.
Shit, we'll just take it like that. Well, Yonex Jones, I appreciate you, man. I just had to come and sit down with you, and I've popped up on you on many occasions. I see you give me that look like this black ass nigga, man. But hey, I appreciate you for always like showing hospitality and being fucking treating every single person the same. You don't treat nobody different, bro. Everybody get the same, you know what I'm saying, love or hate. And everybody talk about you around the city the same too. You a good, there's plenty of people that tell me you're a good nigga, and I've been hearing it for years, bro, like I said. And you've even done stuff for me personally, like, you know what I'm saying, t-shirts and all kind of stuff, man. Y'all don't even know. Look, he got chips over there. Show me your chips, man. He got 1,000 chips, and you know what I'm saying?
It's not a prop though, they was just sitting here, but yeah, we got the ghost pepper Lay's from Thailand. We got spicy sour Doritos from Israel. Pure tomato flavor from China. We got a popcorn mix. This one's 3-in-1 popcorn, butter popcorn, cheddar popcorn, caramel popcorn, but it's chips. Shit like that. Quito Llanitos, hot chili mangoes. All that good stuff. Yeah. But look, get you some snacks, man. Get the munchies. Come over here. Come kick it. Come get the munchies here, you know, all that.
Okay.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
All right,
Welcome
man.
to San Jose, you dumb bum.
All right, dog. So, you want to give everybody your social so they'll know where to find you at?
Yeah, at Yonex Jones, Yonex Jones, or just, you know, however you search it, at Yonex Jones or just Yonex Jones, whatever you're on, you know. Space if it needs a space, if it's a one word, you know, put it on the one word, you know. However, take shit.
Thanks for coming on Bottom of the Bay, man.
Hell yeah, thanks for having me.
Peace.
What's up, y'all, man? I'm here with Bottom of the Bay TV.
They came to see the elephant in the room, stuck in the bottom of the bay with no life jacket.